Welcome to the M.A.C address, the place to go to get the news and information that you can use, as well as get some information that is utter nonsense, but will bring a smile to your face, because that's what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, the M.A.C address starts right now.
Yeah, hey everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome to another episode of the M.A.C address. Let's go ahead and get started and go around introducing ourselves.
My name is Malika, the M in Mac.
And I am April, the AMA.
And I am Chris, the C in Mac. And again, we are the M.A.C address, broadcasting from Muko Taekwondo Studio, located at 1153 Burnt Hickory Road, Suite C, Cartersville, Georgia, 30120. You can give us a call if you have any questions at 470-315-4963, or you can check out our Facebook page at muko.taekwondo. Or y'all still looking at that Bath and Body Works stuff, huh? Or you could.
We could see if we could use it double. Like, I wonder if all the codes are the same.
I still believe it's. I don't know. Maybe it is for other stuff. But anyway, they're talking about Bath and Body Works. Y'all know it's just me with two women. But anyway, you can also email us at mukotKD@gmail.com. All right, so y'all, we done got through one. Well, I guess you can officially say the second holiday of the season, which is Thanksgiving. I want to say Halloween is the first.
Christmas seems a little rough.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and talk about something real quick. So first off, how was y'all Thanksgiving? Like, I wasn't with you. You know, I was with my folks. So how was it with, out there at Mary's house?
It was nice. It's just that I don't like driving in the dark, so that part was not fun.
You said it was all back roads to get to her place?
It was for a little bit till we came out on 41.
Really?
Yeah,
Because she lives in Marietta.
Powder Springs.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Got to hit 41 to eventually get home.
What I heard was y'all was having this Uno contest.
Yeah.
And I think your mom,
She's horrible at Uno.
like, how are you bad at Uno? But I heard that she wasn't saying Uno out.
Yeah, she wouldn't. She'd forget, and then she's like, I forgot to say. She told us. Like, she didn't even play it off because we wasn't paying attention like that. Oh, I forgot to say Uno. Well, now you got to pull your 7 cards. There you go.
Wow, Miss Ruby, you was setting yourself up for defeat each
And she
time.
did it twice.
So I'm assuming those two times she could have won.
Yes.
Yes.
And she ended up getting more cards.
Yes.
Miss Ruby gonna talk about that Uno. We gonna have some training Uno classes for you.
Yes, it was not good.
You need to learn from me because I beat them all. Oh, yeah. Malika anyway. All right, so April, how was yours? What you do other than move in and?
Well, I went to my dad's for a little bit, then went to my Aunt Edie's, and then went back to my dad's.
Dad.
Yeah. Let her play with Kimura, and she's going to tear up the Mac. She's just now waking up. So she wakes up destructive.
Yeah, Olivia is just waking up. She wake up saying, I want to tear up everything. And she just threw the pacifier back in her mouth.
The cat.
No, she don't need the cat. The cat been safe for a couple of days.
Yes. I mean, everything turned out good. I mean, my turkey fell off the bone. I learned how to do that this time.
Aw.
And then my mac and cheese and my sweet potato pies. Even though my mom, she was out of it and she was cooking earlier than normal. So I asked her to get some more pie crust, and she forgot. And so she woke up Thanksgiving morning. She's like, I forgot the pie crust. And all she could find was gluten-free pie crust.
How was that?
And that was not it. The crust was not. No, it wasn't crusted.
Gluten-free anything just tastes
like paper.
weird.
Paper like.
It's almost like the way gluten is in certain foods, it's almost like gluten means moisture. Because it's like when you eat something that's gluten-free, it's almost like it's just dry. Like somebody had brought a gluten-free chocolate cake and a regular chocolate cake. The regular chocolate cake was amazing. That gluten-free one, just cutting into it was different. It was like almost like cutting into styrofoam. Just like, I guess it's gonna be delicious. I mean, it's chocolate, but then it's like that. that it's that consistency, that texture is just bad. I mean,
People
yeah,
love it. Not my thing.
maybe it's. I mean, it might be the healthier solution, but let's be real about something. People want what tastes good.
Yeah.
If it just don't taste good, it just
Sugar free everything is not good.
Sugar free everything is so not good. It really isn't. Well, my Thanksgiving was pretty mild. I didn't really eat anything that was Thanksgiving related until I got back up to your house and had the food that y'all cooked. The only thing I really did was just I just relaxed. I had to do it. I relaxed a little bit, maybe ate a piece of hen, which I don't understand. I guess it's a dead bird, so it's you eat it. So I ate a little bit of that, and I went to the casino. Found well, let me rephrase that. I came home, and I went to the casino. I went to this casino in Alabama. It was like my first time going to it. I figured I would check it out since it was closer than the other ones that I normally go to, and went there and stayed almost 3 hours and left with $20.
That's why it's not my thing.
You know what? Well, let me rephrase that. It would have been 25, but I just took that 5 and stayed a little bit longer. So here we are.
So what did you start out with?
I took 100 with me, and it was going down. I got it all the way down to like $40, and then I gained it all back with the exception of with the extra $27, and then took those $2, didn't win nothing. Got the other $2, the first $2, I tried to play the 2-cent game, ended up selecting some and made it a $2 game.
Wow.
So that one play took $2. I said, nope, let me come off of that. But why are your hands freezing?
I've been outside.
No. You've been in this building for how long now?
It takes a long
A
time
few
for
minutes.
my hands to warm
Your
up.
hands look like ice. Hands look like mercury.
Yes. Oh, and then Nyla paid for me and my mom and her boyfriend's mom. Her and her boyfriend paid for us to get our nails done.
Yeah. I said she looked like she got sprinkles on it.
Yeah, I think I should have just went with red with glitter, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Trying to be festive.
Well, yeah, so you went festive, got somewhat nails. I had, won $20 in April, just
Got a home.
got a home.
Congrats.
Yes. It's been a rough journey.
Moving in. People already scaring her about
Yes,
being
like,
by.
What?
It was like, yeah, do you got your camera? I'm like, yeah, I just got one. It's like, yeah, because there's some person be going, people like, what? Stop. Don't say stuff like that. Like, now I'm scared to even look outside on the Ring camera just randomly because I'm scared I might see somebody, like, out there. So, sorry.
No,
Like,
she ain't even moved in good. People already scared her about being alone.
like
You
the
gonna be
neighbors
like
were
Rockwell.
nice, but why would you say that? I'm by myself.
No.
Like,
As long as you ain't like Rockwell, I always feel like somebody's watching me. You'll be all right.
Well, when your friend comes to visit, maybe that'll give a sense that somebody else is there. Even
The friend.
it might.
What's his name again?
His name.
His name. Hey, his name. Dude, you have been gaining value. Just so you know. All right. So I figured since it was the holidays, pretty much going to be everybody's brain is going to be fried about having something to talk about, unless you just absolutely do.
You have something to talk about?
We were talking about something you said.
Oh yeah, the Bath and Body Works stuff. First off, I can't stand the store because of her.
Wow.
Because
It makes me happy. Anything that makes me happy.
That's what
That
I was
is-
saying. Like, what store? Bath and Body Works and Target now. Like, I didn't never like Target till I had her. Makes me happy. So if made me mad or did something, just say, hey, you want to go to Bath and Body Works or Target?
Yeah.
Yes. And with Starbucks on top of it, you are my favorite person.
So, friend, for April, notice that's what you need to do. Remember Target. Remember
Bath and Body
Bath
Works.
and Body Works,
And
and end it
Starbucks.
in Starbucks.
And Starbucks. And like my place I've been craving to eat lately is Longhorns.
Steak life.
Longhorns. They get their spicy shrimp, that little appetizer.
Oh, with the little it has like the banana peppers and stuff like that in with
that's
in
the
a little tray about that
best.
long.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can eat that by myself. And then I get the steak and shrimp.
I'm glad you didn't say scrimp
Shrimp.
because there's some folk can say some scrimp.
yeah.
I mean, I know we're down south, close
Scrimp.
to Atlanta. If I'm from Atlanta, I'd probably say that, but I'm not.
Yeah, they just didn't get that. They didn't get that sound when they were growing up.
Yeah.
They didn't get that phonics part.
Yeah, they wasn't hooked on it, huh?
No.
Like, I think they say ambulance wrong too.
Yeah.
Ambulam.
Oh my God, Ambalam. Girl, why you tearing up stuff? And she tops over. All right, so listen, I got some things.
I have something to say.
Okay.
That popped up today on something online. So this T.I. and his son King fight. They fought at the football game
Which one?
in Atlanta.
I heard that popped up on mine. Wish I could have found the live they were on.
So that was his son.
Yeah, King, his son. They got into a fight over. I guess he's trying to promote feeling like King is, somebody made a comment about him having a silver spoon in his mouth. And his dad was pretty much reiterating, yes, you did.
Yeah.
Unless you have had a cockroach crawl across your face while you're sleeping, you have lived a privileged life. And he trying to say, no, he really hasn't. And his dad...
It's like, son, do you not know what the privileged life is?
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, probably don't.
Obviously not, because I'm like, dude,
You
you
grew up in
don't
a
know how
mansion.
good you have it.
You never had to.
Yeah,
work for-
compared to
Somebody put a meme out of Homer and Bart where T.I. is Homer choking Bart. He's like,
I saw a meme like that earlier where it looks like I guess somebody used the baby boy clip when Melvin start going over there and he messing with baby boy and the mama talking something. Y'all what? Y'all crazy? But I didn't even know that's what it was about because I thought it was like some rapper T.I. done got hold to. I ain't know it was his son.
yeah, it's his son. And I don't know what his son is thinking. Like, why do you think you haven't lived a privileged life? We've seen you on TV, your house.
Your whole when you was a kid.
Yeah, we've
So,
seen you grow up. What are you talking about?
I mean, I guess he's thinking like in my household, in his household, it wasn't privileged. Maybe like they did certain. I don't know.
No, it didn't sound like he had chores.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe he thinks that being privileged is not necessarily about what you have, but what you do in your home.
But he didn't have privilege. He didn't do anything.
Was he the one they said like when they were shooting the show, he didn't really stay with them. He actually stayed with Tiny's mom. Like they shoot the show and then he'll leave and go back and stay with his grandma.
I'm not sure. Because I know the older one,
by that other woman.
yeah. He was not in the house. That wasn't his home.
Yeah.
Like the other baby.
Damani.
Yeah, Damani is like not the oldest.
He's not the oldest though.
But he's
he's
in
like-
between King and the oldest.
Yes. Gosh, what's his name? I don't know. Because he's cute. I was like, oh, he's cute. He's just younger than me.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say this whole T.I. thing. I mean, I didn't realize that that's what it was. I just saw a meme about it today, and I was like, "What
Yeah.
is this all about?" Now
Just
that I
because
know.
he feels like he wasn't privileged. Even if he was staying with his grandmother, you lived I don't know why you stayed with your grandma, but you still probably didn't do a whole lot because that's your grandma.
Yeah, that part. That part. So,
Your grandma lives in a nice home.
Is the grandmother, is that T.I.'s mom or Tiny's mom?
Tiny's mom.
That's Tiny's mom. Well, I mean, she ain't, most.
Because I think with T.I., like, his mom and his oldest sister is older. Like,
She passed away.
Yes.
But
Yeah,
it's like a big age
It's a
difference.
big age difference.
But she pretty much probably helped
She-
raise them.
Yeah, she raised T.I. From my understanding, like, listen to their story. Because when I seen him, like, his sister like his mom. I mean, but yeah. It was shocking. Like, I didn't know she was that sick. And when she passed, because
Yeah.
she's the one that,
She's the
pretty
one
much
that
the nanny.
Yeah, she
to
was
them.
their nanny. So I mean, she tried to, instill something in them, but
Yeah.
King is just different.
Yeah. That baby boy, that was like, hate to say it, like she raised the baby boy. That was her baby.
And he's super smart.
Yeah.
And
he's
he
so
doesn't.
quiet. He's very standoffish. He
Yeah.
doesn't really.
Whereas King, I just feel like his ADHD, because I saw that from the jump. I was like, dude, you can't stay focused.
But that baby girl Harris, she's amazing. Her singing. Did you see that video of her singing at the concert? She found it.
I thought turning it off would.
She knows the button.
She knows the button. But I mean, most privileged kids. I mean,
And I think he just wants the show as like since he is a rapper,
You
have that cred. Like you really don't. Everybody knows your life.
Yeah, everybody knows your dad. You grew up like, no matter how hard. I hate to say like, no matter how hard they try, people gonna like your daddy helped you.
Yeah.
Or your mom helped you.
yeah, you got what you got because of where you're from.
Yeah.
It's let's just be real about some. A lot of these kids that are upcoming rappers and stuff like that was born in those environments. They don't understand that if this person was not your mom or not your dad, your chances of actually getting to that point where you are is slim and none. Because you have a lot of people out there that are you have kids out there that are rappers and they come from nothing.
Yeah.
And they are putting in the work and all
A
this
lot
other stuff.
more work than you will ever probably
Yeah.
think about
Like,
doing.
Even you grew up just normally coming to your house. These people like that is happy to see them because
I mean,
this is their chance.
yeah. I mean, a good example. Bless the dead. Rest in peace. Both of them, Bobby and Whitney, the daughter and the mom. Of course, you're the daughter. You think that because that's your mom, you can have a singing career. That
isn't always. It's more pressure for a lot of them because they're like, we're looking to see if you gonna have a voice or not.
But it's only pressure if you put yourself in that position to make it seem like you can do that. If you, I mean,
I think she's doing it.
she's doing what?
Your
You
friend,
don't want to
Oh
know.
my God.
I don't know. She's still.
She.
she ain't moving.
Yeah.
She need. I'm gonna need that. She's taking my Advil. I'm gonna need that for the headaches. That smell is gonna give me. Well, while she finished, before I die. All right. So since we all kind of got something to talk about, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these out here because I'm curious about what y'all say. I got a couple of scenarios here that I really want to know what your response is. Malika, you are gonna have to kind of clear your mind on a couple of them as if you and I are not to get that printer. Know it's on. All right, so I'm gonna read this out to you guys, and April, we'll start with you. Yeah, April, we'll start with you. So you can. I'm curious how you feel about this. Oh no! Olivia is cutting the food in that diaper. And Malika put her.
You see the roll?
I touched it by accident. I was like,
No, which hand? I need to know which hand touched that diaper. Oh Lord, that diaper loaded, huh? Yes, it is. Oh my God.
Focus. Hey.
You need to change that. All right, so before we go into the whole scenario, we go pause here for a minute so we can get rid of this little biohazard that's hanging around.
she looking
here.
at you like, really? You really
I'm sorry.
Like,
Your
everybody
poop
do it.
is a biohazard. I'm so sorry. So we're going to go ahead and pause for a minute and let Miss April, do the Call of Duty. And we're back.
Hello.
We have gotten rid of the
Stinky.
stinky biohazard diaper, and we are pushing on.
Because she was pushing it out.
She was pushing out. It was funny how they found out how she was doing. She was doing all this movement, and then she just stood still, pressing printer buttons and
Thank you.
dragging the cat down, dragging the cat sticker down. The next thing you know, she was still, and they just said, "Yep, here it comes." And I die just by knowing that that's what's going on.
I need to buy her the little things.
Little magnets.
All right, so let's go ahead and get back to this. So, like I said, I got a couple of scenarios here. I'm just curious to see how you guys would respond to these things. All right, so here's the first one. All right, your child is dating someone of a different race, okay? You see that they love each other, they take care of each other, and you can see them getting married one day. You you meet their parents and learn that they do not really approve of their relationship because they want their child to be with somebody the same race as them. All right. Would you have a talk with your child about it? And if so, what would you say? So, April, we'll start with you.
I mean, you can't help who you love. And the parents shouldn't try to dictate who that person loves because that's just going to make them go off and still want to do it anyway and or not talk to them.
Yeah.
She's sticking her thumb right while I drink, ain't she?
I closed it.
Hallelujah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's her. All I see is her diaper sticking the fingers back up.
I mean, I guess I would have a conversation just to see if my child knows how the parents feel. And then if she's okay with dealing with that, there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. It's one of those situations where it's like it's something you wish you had control over, but at the same time you don't because you have literally no say so over it. And but Malika, I do agree with you on one thing. I would make sure if my child knows that you do know that these parents don't approve of you. I would then if you say or he say yeah I know or they say no then the talk has to go a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
But and I agree with what you said there, April, too. So yeah, so I think we all kind of on the same page. It's one of these things we don't have control over, but we can't speak on it just for the sake that our child knows what's what and can act accordingly.
Yeah.
To the situation. All right, so that was kind of a deep one that I started off with, but it's all right. So it's gonna get worse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not gonna get worse. All right, so here we go. Okay, so you met the person that you're with, friend. The person that you with tells you that they hate their job and they want to change profession. All right, you're totally supportive of that, and you tell them, hey, you do what makes you happy. All right. So 3 months later, they done quit their job, and their new profession is something out of the ordinary, like a rodeo clown, or teaching animal sign language, or they do face slap competitions, or a professional foot sniffer. It's an unusual job, but it makes them very happy. Do you still support that career change? Why or why not?
Well, if I know them and this is their personality and I'm willing to accept who they are, then yeah, this was already in the works. Like I can't see you any other
Because
job.
more than likely, y'all done talked about it. Like
This is what I want to do.
yeah, they're not happy, and this is they've been the same.
But if their job is not making any money, then that's a whole nother conversation because how are we surviving?
So hold on. So I'm gonna go back to something you said. So you said that if you kind of knew the person's personality, So if you knew they was into sniffing foots,
Yeah, then obviously I supported the sniffings of the feet because
You've
that's
been
what they do.
sniffing mine.
Yeah,
sniffing yours.
I'm like he's not doing anything else. Like, so you just sniffing feet and that's your job? Okay,
So-
that's what you want to do.
So if it's like,
I mean, it's a strange job, but if I'm with you, I should already know this is something that you're into.
so if you saw me keep doing sign language in front of Nugget, You'll be like, what are you doing? I'm teaching animal sign language. I mean, so, and then, or if it's like, April's friend, every time they see each other, he'd be like, can you slap me like 10 times real good? They're like, oh,
mean,
you trained for a
obviously-
slap competition.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, y'all have talked about this slap competition,
Well, I mean,
but that's because we're supportive of who we're with, and it's not about
what
the
they're doing.
strangeness of what they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you on that. Go ahead.
I mean, I know some people. Some of these women nowadays are very, I don't know, bougie. I will say, like certain jobs men can't have. They don't want their man to have. But I feel like if he works a basic job, but he wants to move up in the job, that's still good. Because some of these basic jobs that some women think, they make a lot of money.
What, like OnlyFans?
No, I mean like just working at Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a teller at Walmart, but he wants to own that Walmart. Like
Yeah.
that's a
Or a
different
Subway.
a Subway or something. Like
What do they call that? Intuition?
what you mean intuition? Like
Like drive or,
yes, it's because we done talked about it. Okay, yes, I might work at Walmart. I might be a cashier, but I'm working towards a manager. Now I'm a manager, but I want to be the
Watch her. Her eyes going way too close to the corner.
like their ambition is to move up.
Ambition.
In that
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Not intuition. I'm sorry.
Yeah, their ambition is to move up in that company. So they started at the bottom. They're working their way up to the top. Like
Started from the bottom now.
I don't
yeah.
mind that. I don't
Yeah.
mind you wanting to go to work and end up owning
Yeah.
that Walmart or owning that Subway or something like.
Yeah.
But if they were like doing something like
If they're sitting at the house playing PlayStation all day, that's not it.
but if they were like, doing something like, they was like I don't know.
But what if they're a YouTuber? Like they've been a YouTuber that's their side hustle is a YouTuber, and they play their game as a side hustle.
But if are they making money? So they're making money from doing that.
But if they are eventually, like maybe when y'all got together, they wasn't, so that's why it's a side hustle. But when you start seeing more money being brought in by YouTube, and cause it's all about your communication with the person.
Yeah.
So if you've been talking and there's like, I'm bringing in doing this YouTube, playing this game online,
Yeah.
then yes, we're gonna discuss like, then won't you just quit your regular job? You're making more just doing your favorite thing all day. Do that.
So when it all boils down to it, it really is about the income that you can make.
I mean, yeah.
Because because if you are making $70,000 on your job that you're doing, but you run around here sniffing feet and you make $100,000, it's okay to do the feet sniffing.
But you've already talked about it. Even if it's not up, long as you're not
I don't know
making
why I'm so talking about the feet sniffing, because it's just weird.
$7 an hour doing feet sniffing.
That's not it.
That's not it. That's not going to be able to help. You're doing what you love, but in the end, you still got to survive.
Yeah. I mean, that can be your part-time hustle is to do that, but until you make money off of it. It's just like you got to make it make sense because things are going up and it's not groceries are not cheap.
No.
Gas is not cheap.
Hold on. A side hustle. Would y'all even allow the man to be going around here sniffing people's feet as a side hustle?
Firstly, that's just a stupid job. Anyway, but I know you just made it up, but we just use that as an example. So, yes.
I know, but it'd be like, he just got off work, all right, so I'm going to go to my second job, so have the ice pack ready to put on the side of my face, and, just go on, just look like a bubble on one side of his face.
Why would you? I've seen some of them competitions, the little slap things.
They rough, ain't they?
Yes, and I was like, no.
Why would I want that done to me?
No. I think some of these, let me rephrase that. I can't say this for sure, but some of these slap competitions, I don't know if people be putting these extra sound effects to them or what, but some of these people, they get slapped. You swear a bomb went off.
Like the person who actually did the slapping and knocked that person out, like their hand should be broken.
Yeah.
They showed this one guy, he was going, it was a black guy going up against let me rephrase it. It was this hood black guy. Going up against this Mexican guy, and they talking. The black guy just talking smack. Oh, what you gonna do? I'm right here. I'm standing right here. I'm standing right here. Boy, other guy hauled off and slapped him, and it was almost like the way it sound. It sound like thunder crack. And when he hit the ground, when when you got hit really hard. When you hit the ground, and the first thing you do is grab the middle of your head, like, wow, he slapped your thoughts away. But I'm just saying though, but is that apple juice in that?
It was like fruit punch with a bunch of water.
Okay, because it looks like hand sanitizer. And I keep looking at it. I'm like, do she know what's in there?
Yeah, it's fruit punch.
Okay, fruit watered down. So it's water with fruit punch in it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. All right, so I'm with you guys on what you said, whatever you said.
Gosh, that door opened and it scared. I'm like, who's coming in? Hi.
Hey, how y'all doing? So, all right, so that was one. All right, so yeah, they came for the claim.
Yeah, that's the boys.
All right, so let's go ahead and. Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and before I go to this net one, let me take a break and just go ahead and say this again. So, again, we're broadcast from M.A.C Taekwondo Studios, located at 1153 Burnt Hickory Road, Suite C, Cartersville, Georgia. Mm-hmm. Yep, 301. What you say?
Hi.
20. Yeah, that's what it was, Liv. And again, you can also call us at 470-315-4963. And you can check out our Facebook page at muko.taekwondo or give us an email at mukotkd@gmail.com. All right, so that one was a ridiculous one. I think I got a couple more here. So let me go ahead and ask y'all this one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, y'all gonna have to really think on this one. All right, so you and your man, y'all are about to be intimate, okay? Mm-hmm. And the guy says, hey, let's do some role playing this time. Mm-hmm. You agree, and he said, okay, I want you to go in the bathroom so I can set the mood. Mm-hmm. All right, you go in the bathroom until he's ready. He tell you he's ready. And when you come out the bathroom, this man is laying in the bed with a diaper on. Mm-hmm. He's wearing a bib, shaking a rattle, his feet in the air, wearing these adult-sized baby booties. And on top of that, he's making all these baby noises, just like a baby.
No.
So you kind of answered the question already. So would you go along with it? If no, how would you address it to him?
Like, no.
We're
not. No.
You should have told me you had a baby fetish. That's not it.
Yeah. It's a no all day long. No.
Would you say it in a like? I mean, is there a way that you could break it to him by saying no and not embarrass him?
No, the shock would have gotten me. So it's like no.
My mood is off. Like
Like,
I don't
the
want to do it
face
no
would have
more.
said it. Like, oh my gosh. No.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that I don't think a man would care. I don't
care about nothing.
Men don't care about nothing.
I'm like, no. I would hope he cares because that's like a no.
Well, I'm just saying, but if a man went in the bathroom and came out and a woman was dressed like that, we'll probably roll with it.
No, because that's a baby.
No, it's more like you're the parent taking care of the baby.
That's gross.
That's just still disgusting.
That
That's
is
still
very
like
gross.
taking
No.
care of the baby, but you finna do the baby. That's not right.
But
No.
aren't most fetishes gross anyway?
It's different. Not most. It's like if you have a feet thing, that's you. I mean, that's not me.
Well, I mean, you got to understand role playing is is exactly what it is.
Yes, but no. That's a no.
Yes, I better cancel my Amazon order.
I'm like, that's never gonna happen.
I mean, go be the maid or something, or the doctor or something. No,
Oh, my
not the baby.
Yeah, no thanks.
Okay. All right. Y'all big nose on that one.
All day long.
All right, so check this one out. So your man is into mixed martial arts. All right, that's what he does for a living. Mm-hmm. All right, you seen him train. You see how strong he is. And he's ready. All right. Mm-hmm. All right, so he gets into the ring for his match. You there to watch him. You like, oh, my man finna beat this guy down. You know, he gets in there, and within 5 seconds,
He get beat up.
his opponent throw one punch, knocks him out, knocks your man out, eyes open and everything, like knocks him out, and your man had the chance to do absolutely nothing. All right? He gets knocked out. You know, that's the end of the match. You know, your man go back to the locker room. You go back there. Other than saying, "Are you all right?" What else would you say to him?
You got knocked. No. No, you wouldn't say that.
No. Like, what happened to you?
That what you guys say?
What happened? What happened?
You kind of don't know what to say because you know they're embarrassed.
Yes. Okay. You see how she just went for the jugular. What happened?
Like,
You was there. You saw.
You get him next time, baby. We're gonna watch the tape of the 5 seconds and see what happened because you didn't practice that defense. We must have missed it. We missed it in class, so maybe next time.
Y'all are horrible.
I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna say.
yeah, I mean, other than what you said the first time, like, are you okay?
You okay? You know,
And then I probably just leave it at that. 'Cause I
like
ain't
we
going.
gonna get him next time. Like, don't even work. You know, don't even stress that. We got this. Like, cause you know it's a man, so you know their pride is all in it. You know, the girl out there.
She hear the voice.
You know what? I was gonna say, like if my woman was in a fight like that and she got knocked out, I would probably act like, I went to the bathroom. I came
that sounds
back.
like a Mary excuse when she was a kid, because every time anything went down, Mary was in the bathroom, even though she saw everything.
Oh my God. I'm just saying, I was like in the bath. I was saying, I went to the bathroom. I came back. The fight was over. But I don't even know if that's good because it's like I miss you getting knocked out.
Yeah.
So
Like you went to the bathroom right when my fight started. Like, make that make sense.
they're like, I thought it was gonna last longer. I didn't expect it.
Wow, that doesn't sound any better.
No, it don't. All right, so this is the last one I got for y'all guys. Got for you guys. All right, so okay, so you were sick. All right, you're sick, and your loved one, friend, he came over. So he decided to come over and take care of you. You know, he's doing a really good job. You know, he's taking care of you.
Yep,
He's
she on the
making,
floor.
he's giving you your medicine. You know, taking your temperature, making sure you're comfortable. You know, doing all that stuff. But now you're hungry, and he said, "Hey, I'm gonna go in the kitchen. I'm gonna make you some homemade soup." All right. So he goes in there, goes in the kitchen, spend almost an hour, maybe about an hour and a half, making the soup to make you feel better. He brings you the soup, and the first thing you notice is that it smells odd. All right? It smells odd. Then when you taste it, it's absolutely horrible. All right? But he's been doing a great job doing everything else.
Right into the refrigerator. It's like he's been there the whole time. Look, she did.
The excitement.
Trying to run.
All right, so do you just eat the soup and throw it up later,
No.
or you come out and just tell them how awful it was?
I don't think I would be that brutal, but it'd be like,
I'm not even.
what did you
hungry.
put in it?
Like, what's in here? Because it's not agreeing with my stomach. You know, I
Yeah.
don't feel good.
Yeah.
And this is not it.
What kind of soup is this?
COVID soup.
I don't want it. I'm sorry.
But it's Chef just saying, but it's just
I mean,
like,
the thought was nice.
Yes. Like, thank you. But it's not agreeing with me. It's
Yeah.
making things worse.
That
See-
tastes good.
okay, see, yours would work. To say it's not agreeing with me, I can't eat this. It's not. It's not going down. Well, what did you say? It's just nasty.
I didn't say that.
But what did you say?
Baby, I said
It's not good. I'm sorry. It's not good.
It's not. But I don't think I would really say that. I would just be like, I don't know what's wrong with it.
You ain't helping nothing. I don't know what's wrong with this soup. It got too much nutmeg in
Like,
it.
what did you put in the
Too
soup?
much cinnamon.
Because more than likely, you're going to say, it's an old recipe my mama gave me. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
People like to use that. Or my
Yeah.
grandmama gave me.
Yeah,
Right, well,
it's
you must
It's
have-
fine, but I don't know.
Must-
Maybe my taste buds is off.
must have downgraded that soup. Oh yeah, but that was my scenarios that I had for you guys. So it was something that just kind of came to my mind. I was like, well, let me see what these co-hosts of mine gonna say on something like that.
Yes.
All right. Well, as you guys can hear, my class got here. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up unless y'all got something else y'all want to talk about.
Nah. We're
Drink water.
It's good for you.
Yeah. There's a random fact because I was listening to the little person and he's like, when you wake up, you need to drink 2 cups of water to start your metabolism and then drink water 30 minutes before you eat. Drink water before you take a shower because that lowers your blood pressure, and then drink water at night.
Does it tell you how much?
It's like 2 cups in the morning, a cup 30 minutes, a cup at the shower, and a cup at night.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's like about 6.
Yeah, I'm a little scared about the one at night because
You're gonna be peeing all night. But when
But
your
it
body
depends.
gets used to it, you won't do that.
But that's also on how you drink it because I watched this lady that helps you with your pelvic floor for women.
pelvic floors.
Yeah, so you don't have these pee accidents as you get older. You're supposed
Pelvic
to
floor.
do your Kegel exercises to work
Kegel.
So when you sneeze, nothing down a little bit
Yeah.
won't come. He's like, oh, I peed a little bit.
Yeah.
Kegel and floors.
So she said, don't gulp the water because the water goes out of you faster. So you just sip on your water.
Really?
Yeah. And it works. I've done that. And I haven't had to go to the bathroom like I normally would if I gulped it.
You know, drinking water with a high pH balance allows your body to digest it more.
And drinking water with lemon for 7 days will clean out your system, help you get your body energized.
And strengthen your Kegel.
And it's good for your kidneys.
What about your Kegel? It's good for the Kegel too.
No, we got that's a muscle. It's like like it's your arm.
Wait, show how you do it again.
Yeah, it's open and close. Squeeze. Everybody's.
Squeeze
You never
muscle.
know when somebody's working their Kegel.
That is true.
Never know.
That is true. Why are we staring at each other?
I don't know.
Y'all are weird.
I'm still.
I was like, yeah, I'm learning stuff because you get older, stuff just be happening. You're like, what is this?
Well,
Yes.
yeah. I just said yeah because it felt like the right thing.
Say bye-bye.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and end this podcast here so I can go ahead and get ready to teach my class. But those of you guys out there, don't be out there choking your kids.
Yeah.
You know, guys don't be wearing diapers to set the mood right.
Yeah.
And drink plenty of water
Yes.
and keep a strong Kegel.
For the women.
Yes.
For the women, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, man.
Women don't have Kegels.
No, we just lift weights the normal way. But anyway, we hope you all enjoy our podcast. On that note, she just having a ball out there. ain't she?
Yeah. She said 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
Well, on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this podcast. So, me and my panel, we all hope you all had a great Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And I will announce the person who won the last gift card on the next podcast since we ran out of time. But other than that, you all have a great one. Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.